Okay.
My name is Lauren Ng. My pronouns are she, her. I am working as a software engineer at Dell, and at UMD, I studied information science and double minored in Asian American studies and sustainability studies. I graduated fall 2022. When I started college, I was actually an environmental science and technology major, and I thought that would I thought I would be an environmental scientist when I graduated. But I ultimately found that that program wasn't for me, even though I'm really passionate about environmental advocacy. And I thought, okay, I'll explore information science because it seems more general, and I could also take the skills that I learned from that program and apply them to the multiple advocacy areas that I am passionate about. So like environmental advocacy, Asian American advocacy, health advocacy. I interned at a nonprofit organization based in DC called the 1882 Foundation, which promotes awareness of the Chinese Exclusion laws and their significance. At the same time, I was also taking a summer database design and modeling course for InfoSci, and together those really merged my passion, I'd say, for Asian American literature and media. Website is all about promoting Asian Pacific Islander, Asian American, or AAPI media contributions, especially to the mainstream media. So often people say that they don't know a specific person who's Asian American within the entertainment space. So we want to promote all of these great things that people have done. There's so many books, films, also poets, TV shows, things that people have done that are not highlighted, they're underrepresented. So this project is to share that representation as well as this diversity within the arts and cultural space. Well, I thought of the idea first in my internship. So I was working as an intern at the 1882 Foundation, specifically on their Literature and Arts Corner. And that was really interesting to me because I too was a person who didn't know many Asian American creators, apart from, say, YouTubers like Bong Fu Productions or Niga Higa, who were really popular. So learning about them made me realize, wow, it'd be really cool to put together a space, or at least a database, that could store that information in somewhere that people could access. And since I was also taking that database design and modeling course, I think that inspired the idea, which is why I led a team to create that database of media. And then the following semester, I took a course called Dynamic Web Applications in the Information Science program. And that was coincidental and also fortunate because in that course, it was the first semester that they were building these dynamic web applications on top of the databases from that specific course that I had taken. So I thought it would be really cool to build a website that will draw recommendations from that database that we had built. And also coincidentally, there were two people who were in that course who were also in that summer database course that I had taken. So we worked together with a couple new people to build that website, or at least the bare bones of it. And then for a year and a half afterwards, I'd say, we continued to build it with more people into a fully fledged website. There are a lot of people who are involved in this project, like 1882 Foundation, but there's also an organization called the Organization of Chinese Americans, or OCA. And our original media curator is from OCA, and he put together so many recommendations that were the basis of this database. So now we want to crowdsource, and we have a tab in the website where people like you and me can provide their recommendations to add to it. Those skills can be really applicable to Asian American advocacy. So, for example, you have me who thought, okay, I can take this Asian American media and I can put it in a database. And I could only build that database through the course that I had taken in BOSI. So there are connections that people might not make, but I think everyone with their own individual experiences can create ideas that will connect Asian American studies with, say, technology. There's a lot of things that you can build with technology. The opportunities are limitless.